Hi everyone! Today we will study about changing states of water, including evaporation and condensation. When you drink a glass of ice water, you're observing water in its three states: solid, liquid, and gas. But how does it get from one state to another? The water changes state when it is heated or cooled. For example, when enough heat added to ice, it becomes liquid water. See the liquid water melted from the ice? This changed state is called melting. When liquid water loses heat or get cooled, it caused water to freeze or become ice. This changed state is called freezing. The reverse of melting is freezing. Another changing state of water is through the process of evaporation and condensation. When the liquid water gains enough heat or heated, it evaporates and becomes a water vapor. This process is called evaporation. Click the following videos to learn more about evaporation.
As the water in this hot spring is heated, it gains heat energy and turns into invisible water vapor. This process is called evaporation. The cloud of steam you see is tiny water droplets. The droplets form when the water vapor cools and condenses in the cold air above the water. This puddle seems to disappear. As the sun comes out after a rain, the ground warms up and causes the puddle water to evaporate. But the water doesn't completely go away. It just returns to the air as water vapor.
When water vapor loses enough heat or cooled, it changes back to a liquid water. This process is called condensation. Click the following videos to learn more about condensation.
Does this picture look like it is sweating? You're seeing condensation in action. Water exists in the air around us as water vapor. When water vapor touches the cold pitcher of ice water, it loses heat energy and turns back into liquid water. This process is called condensation. You've probably drawn with your finger on a fogged-up car window on a cold day. When the water vapor in your warm breath meets the cold glass, it condenses into droplets of liquid water.
Take a look on the following photos. Let's find out if it shows evaporation or condensation. Number 1. The wet footprint shown here will change to water vapor as they are heated by the sun's energy. Is this evaporation or condensation? This is evaporation because when the sun heated the water in footprint, the water changed to water vapor. Number 2. When water vapor in the air touches the cold cup, it loses heat and forms droplets of liquid water on the cup. Is this evaporation or condensation? This is condensation because when the water vapor in the air touches the cold cup, the water vapor changes to a liquid water. Do you see the droplets of water on the glass? After a cool night, you may wake up to find water droplets called dew covering the grass. This happens when water vapor in the air that is directly above the cool ground forms water droplets on the grass. See the water droplets? Is this evaporation or condensation? This is condensation because when the water vapor touches the cool ground, it forms droplets of water on the grass. You've learned a lot about the changing states of water. Let's summarize the main ideas of this lesson. You've learned that water changes state when it is heated or cooled. When enough heat is added to ice, it becomes liquid water. This change of state is called melting. The reverse of melting is freezing. Evaporation is the change of state from a liquid water to a gas. Condensation is the change state from a gas to a liquid. When water vapor loses enough heat, it changes back to a liquid or droplets of water. And that's all for now. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.